Monday.
I'm gonna warn you now. I just woke up, so it's not looking good. This might be one of those episodes where
Wicked Vapor said you're late, USOB. Tell him.
Your
guys.
Girlfriend's period's late.
Tell him.
And I got nothing to do with that. Thank you. I'm already fucking digging holes. Here we go.
You want to know what's funny about that? When we were at the pharmacy getting medicine and I picked up my prescriptions, the chick behind the counter was like, "Oh, let me go grab your birth control. Hold on." And Marcus is like, "You're on birth control?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "For what?"
Oh my
and I was
God.
like, "So I don't have babies." He's like, "Does Dad know?"
It's a pretty important thing around this household. We're all on birth control, actually. What's going on, folks? Fuck you. Monday is here. The worst day of the week. Next to Sunday. Why do I have two shows on two of the worst days of the week? Sunday and Monday.
Because that's just you.
Yep.
You are the worst.
And I just woke up about an hour ago from my beauty nap.
Legit, we woke up like at 6 o'clock.
I need my juice. I need my mod. I ain't got
This is
shit
my
ready.
mod.
Give me my shit. The black mod with the
The one?
strawberry juice. There you go.
No,
Take
this is not strawberry.
the heavy one. Like the one that weighs more. That's how I could tell. It's. There you go.
Oh my god.
Take it away now.
I look pregnant? Well, fuck you too.
Woo-hoo! How do we start this off? I forgot. Oh yeah, we do. What are we doing in the beginning? I forgot.
Juice of the week?
Juice of the week, not Jew of the week. We don't rate Jews. We rate juice. And today's
I'm happy to see you too, Barry.
Today's juice of the week, or this week's juice of the week for me, has been the one. Oh my God, it's Mike Vapes.
Let's answer, shall we?
No, don't do that. Hit end.
Hi, Mike.
You're gonna mess up the audio. Give me this goddamn thing. Every fucking week, Mike calls on Skype. That son of a bitch. Woo! All right. Anyways, my juice of the week was strawberry donut, but now it's in the garbage. Juice of the week is actually strawberry the one. So thank you, Mike. Thanks, Angela, for having a face. Because camera won't focus with your face. Come on! I'm going to pull a Joe M. Here we go. There we go. Thank you, Joe.
And I found my last bottle of the
Woo!
OG strawberry donut. So that's what I'm vaping on, which now, thinking about it, I should have saved this as like a memento, but maybe I'll keep the bottle.
Memento.
So, I have a question for you guys. When was it, or what happened when you realized I'm fucking old? It happened to me. I had my I'm old moment, and I'm kind of distraught about it.
We had it, last week I think it was?
That was a compliment, Angela. You look radiant. First of all, telling somebody that they look pregnant, I'm sorry, is not a compliment. Like, ever. Even when you're pregnant, it is not a compliment. Ever, 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 ever. Because when you're pregnant, you're fat, bloated, and you're...
Stick to the fucking shit you were talking about. How do you know you're old? People want to know.
Oh, because, okay, we were in the car driving, and a song came on, and I said, ew, this isn't even music. That was my, oh shit, I'm fucking old because I don't like my kids' music anymore.
His music is really fucked up. It's not even really music. And then I think... That's what my parents used to tell me when I was a kid.
That's what my mom used to tell me, too.
Like, what is that? That's not music.
I know. I'm old now.
And if you think you'll never come to that point, trust me, you haven't heard the music. You'll come to that point.
Angela is pregnant. Who's the lucky guy? First of all, Mike Vapes.
Bum.
It would be Jesus' baby. And it would be...
Jesus is Mexican.
Left at the hospital.
Wow, you're going to leave a Mexican baby at the hospital?
First of all, Jesus is not Mexican.
Yes, he is. Jesus, that's Mexican.
Jesus.
He's not from Mexico, but he's Mexican.
Mexican, but Jesus is not Mexican.
Like, why do you always think... You always hear stories about Jesus working all the time.
He was a carpenter.
He's Mexican.
First of all, he was born in Jerusalem.
Which is right by Mexico. Hello.
No.
Let's get to the paid friendships.
That's in Israel. Sir.
Israel, Mexico, I mean...
they're not even.
Look you better stop now before I say a racist joke because it's coming out.
They're not even connected by continents. Like it's not like the United States and Mexico and then Israel.
You're gonna trigger a racist joke.
Israel
and then I'm gonna
is
say
on
the joke.
The other side of the world.
And I'm gonna be the poster child for racism.
You already are.
All right, next question. We're not even on questions yet.
Next question.
We're doing Patreon first. Yes, there are very few amount of people out there that actually pay me.
Jesus was Jewish. Fulio,
if Jewish with a Mexican name, that doesn't make any sense.
How do you say Jesus in Hebrew? Then, like Jesus.
Are we doing like a
Spanish,
religious special?
Stop it.
Should we
Nothing's wrong with Jesus being Mexican. I'm just saying he's not. Oh, my cousin Jesus.
Yep, here we go. I'm not the racist one. She is.
Everybody has a Mexican cousin named Jesus.
Thank you. Jesus, the Mexican. You know what? Just stop now because this is gonna get way out of control. Let's start the questions because this is going down the wrong path.
First question from Patreon.
Shut up! If you guys hear that in the background, no, that's not my microphone. No, that's not my penis rubbing against the desk. That's Haley chewing on her bone. Thank you. Would you shut the fuck up? We're doing a show.
Yeshua? Is that how you say it? Yeshua?
Would you get off this shit? Go!
I want to know how to say it.
Then become religious, join a Mexican church, and you'll find out how to say his name.
I asked her how to say it in Hebrew.
Well, go join a Hebrew church.
It's not called a church.
This is not the after-hour Catholic special. This ain't Super Bloke, all right? We're not fucking throwing up religious gang signs. Get to the fucking questions! I got diarrhea! I got time for this shit. Diarrhea. Would you read the question?
First question is from Mr. Adrian Daniels himself. He says, hello, Mark, you cross-eyed, Zoom room ditching, THC, edible eating, SOB, and hello, Angela. I just want to say that Angela makes everyone come to this channel. Mark, do you think you are eating too many edibles?
Probably right. Adrian was showing us pictures of his nude side piece. Do you realize this man has his side piece deliver him lunch to work while his wife is at home? Do you believe this?
Don't get somebody in trouble.
I'm not getting him in trouble.
Snitches get stitches, bitch.
And what did I say last time? Bitches. All right. I had a good one for that.
How are you going to just mess up someone's game? Like, let him live his life. Let him do him.
Let him live his life. Let him do him. All right, get to the next question. Adrian's trying to fucking dig me a hole. I'm going to put that bitch in a hole.
I Vape, I Vote said, happy Monday, Mark and Angela. If you knew that civilization was coming to an end and you'd be the only survivor along with one person of your choice, who would it be? The question applies to both of you. My lovely Mark Fagan,
my wife, of course. My wife.
He would not survive. The end of the
would.
world. No, you wouldn't.
I would love the end of the world. I can go walk outside, do whatever the fuck I want to do.
You only eat chicken nuggets, hot dogs, and fucking hamburgers.
That's fine. I can go to McDonald's. There's probably 1 million tons of frozen nuggets prepared at the McDonald's factory.
If the civilization ends, so does electricity. So no more freezers, no more AC.
No,
You're
electricity.
Gonna be hot.
Electricity is still going as long as we go maintain it. So we'll go to the electric company.
Do you know where that's at?
Crank the wheels.
Because there's no more Google.
No, we'll find it. That'll be one of our journeys. We'll find the electric company, get things going again.
I think it takes more than 2 people that have no electrical background whatsoever to run that whole building.
We could run an extension cord from China. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, God. Joshua Spade, so your kid... What? Our kid what?
Our kid is a test tube baby. Yes, you are correct.
No.
It wasn't it was a science experiment. And
why wouldn't you say your celeb crush, you crazy girl? My celebrity crush?
Who would you want to be stuck with for the end of the world?
Oh, what's his name? Johnny Depp.
Oh my God.
I think he would be fun. He would give me
a fucking headache.
Captain Jack. He could be Edward Scissorhands for me. He could be everybody.
You ever hear that guy talk? He makes no sense.
Neither do you. So obviously that's a trait that I really enjoy.
But he rambles about this like shit that doesn't make any sense. And now he's like, what? He's joined a band. Now he's a rock star. He's going through a midlife crisis. Pretty soon he's gonna be jerking off in theaters and thrown in jail. Like good old Pee Wee Herman.
First of all, that explains you to a T. So.
Thank you. That's not a bad idea, actually. Would you stop chewing the fucking bone?
Voodoo says, regarding to the lack of stock on BTFCs worldwide, I have been coming across a few clones. Have you ever tried a BTFC clone, and how does it perform? Thank you.
Never tried the clone. Would love to try the clone. Email me a link. Who's selling it? I buy it. Shit. I can't get a hold of the real one. I'll buy the clone. Hells to the yes.
Thomas says he's always played in a band, so there.
Who? No, he hasn't. No, he joined the Hollywood. Shit, the Hollywood what? Vampires, I think it is?
Yeah, Dom Loco said Hollywood Vampires.
With Joe Perry and Alice Cooper and I forgot who else.
Well, he fits in with them.
But I don't think he's ever been in, well, not in that band in particular, but not that I follow Johnny Depp. Just these things pop up on YouTube and you can start to learn a little.
Tony,
oh my God, hold on, because we're going to have people complaining in the replay that the dog's chewing the bone and it's annoying. So you're going to have to do something about this.
What do you think of the Profile 1.5?
Don't know, have not tried it, cannot comment on it, but I've heard good things about it. So that's...
Mark, are you really French?
Yes, I'm French, Hungarian, Yugoslavian, and I believe Iranian. So I'm a mixture.
First of all,
I'm a mess down below.
Let me just say, you have no clue where people that are Yugoslavian, I don't even know if that's a word.
My foreskin on my penis hangs down to the floor.
And I know damn sure you have no idea where Iranian people are from.
My penis sticks out that far, but the foreskin is like...
Seeing as how you didn't know Connecticut was a state, you
it's like
cannot
an elephant
say
trunk.
that you are anything other than a little
Would
Chicago
you raise a
white
damn
boy.
question? Did you say Chicago white boy?
Yes.
Ooh, damn, you're going to get the Caucasians up in a roar. Are we reading questions or...
Angela needs her own show. Fagan ruined your image. I'm saying, right?
Angela wouldn't even... She would just sit there during the whole show. She's not...
You don't know me.
Not, we did a vlog this weekend. Angela was supposed to go and do some footage of her nails. And what does she do when she walks in the nail salon? Oh, I'm just... Yeah, turns it off. Turns the camera off.
I felt weird. Well, because there was other people in there and they were staring at me.
The dude asked you, oh, are you going to vlog?
The chick that was in there was looking at me with like a cross eye, like she was
Then
about
you
to
should
be
turn
like,
the camera on her and it'd be like this in front of the camera. Like, is there a problem?
Melissa, yeah, he didn't know that Connecticut was its own state. When we were going to Mohegan Sun or Foxwoods, he asked, "What state's Connecticut in?" So yeah, he don't know. He doesn't even know where Illinois falls on the map.
I don't live in Connecticut. I don't give a fuck. That ain't my place.
Is Las Vegas a city or a state?
It's a state. No, it's a city.
See?
Man, I slipped. Man, this ain't fucking... Get on with the questions, woman.
Tony Woodward says, "Hey, Mark and Angela, my question is, are you going to bring back your videos you set to private? I understand why you did. Just curious. Thanks."
Yeah, I've been doing them slowly. Like, the last 2 weeks, I brought back all the FAQs in the past, 2 weeks of videos. So I'm going to bring the rest back, probably this week. Not all of them, but probably the last maybe 2 years I'll bring back, or a year or so.
Can you make me dream a little and speak a little French?
Bouye, bouye, boo boo mama. There you go. There's a little French for you, folks. Don't get too excited. I'm not going to...
Hello, sir. Please shout out my good friends, Harley, Rachel, and... No.
Whoa. Take it easy. Who said that?
Rodney Moffat.
You son of a bitch. There are some... All I can say... I'm going to say this, folks. There are some revealing photos of a male vape reviewer on Grindr. Male looking for males, and I'm talking penis photos, ass photos. Not gonna say who. I'll let you guys figure it out. And I'm not a part of Grindr. Just so you guys know.
So
what is Grindr, you ask?
How did you come across this?
It's a gay man dating website.
How did you find it? If you're not a gay man looking for other men to
I was sent this by a undercover agent.
Broken any plans for a hang with Fagans gathering to hang with everyone for a few days? Seeing vape events are a no-go after the coronavirus passes. We're wanting to do a big, like, hangout thing. I think Amy was working on something.
Yeah, I think they're trying to plan something to go to Tennessee, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
Was it Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like more in the spring or the summer. Like, I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. That's not vape related. But, I mean, if somebody wanted to travel out to meet this, like, hey, by all means, come on over and we could fucking hang out the whole weekend. We could sit in our underwear, watch Netflix.
How do you know that? About the Grindr thing, right? Exactly. How do you know? Mm-hmm. Why are you on Grindr? You can deny it, but
you could search me on Grindr all night long, and I am not on there. Thank you. At least not under the name Fagin. Shabooby bop, shabooby bop, shabooby bop. What are you doing?
I had to refresh just in case the last couple people were hopping on with their questions.
Oh my god!
Since I didn't post it till 6 o'clock.
Because you fucking slept. You didn't even go to work today. And Jesus Christ.
Robert Shkreli says, what's the most pissed off you've ever been at Mark, and how long did you stay that way? Love you for what you do. Love you, thank you for what you do. I think the most pissed I ever was when we got into a fight and I
through the Dyson vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, that was probably the most I've ever been pissed. I was ready to burn this bitch down.
I was going to choke her. A fucking $500 vacuum cleaner.
First of all,
he
was drunk as hell.
Drunk as hell.
And he kept just coming at me. Mouthy as shit.
Mouthy as shit. Ugh. Ugh. Nigga got that out. Mouthy as shit. And then you threw the vacuum cleaner?
No. I came in and I came into the kitchen and I was yelling at him. I knocked a bowl of chips off the ground. Or off the table, so it went all over the floor. And he was like, oh, don't worry, I'll clean it up. Little princess doesn't have to do anything. So I said, oh, okay. I went and grabbed the vacuum. I was going to vacuum it up, and he tried to pull it away, and I said no and pulled it back and just smashed it.
Oh, my God.
And then he kept talking shit, so I picked up my shoe, and I was like, if you don't stop talking, this is going to go through the curio cabinet. And he said, I don't give a shit about that cabinet. And I said, good, neither do I. And I went to throw it, and he picked me up, and we went to bed.
Bam, son. Well, how long was that? It was like years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was...
We don't have very many fights. I think we fought maybe
we fought when he was drinking because he has a mouth and I'm a don't back down from a fight.
I am a troublemaker when I drink.
And
definitely.
And to me, that's like the household that I grew up in. So as a kid, I can't do nothing about that. But as an adult, you're not going to intimidate me like that, and I'm not going to back down for a fight. So as long as you're willing to keep fighting, I'm willing to keep fighting.
Ugh. Yeah, huh? Yep, sure, go ahead.
And I think we didn't talk to each other for like a day and a half.
Oh my God.
Which
we only fought like maybe 3 or 4 times our entire life together.
Like big fights like that, yeah.
And we've been together for how many years?
Which, on a side note...
How many fucking years have we been together?
12. Our son is 11. It's not that hard to figure out.
Wow, you got knocked up only after a year of knowing someone?
Not even. I was pregnant at 7 months of our relationship.
That ain't saying much about you. Hello,
that
girlfriend.
ain't saying much about you, because you were like, we're not going to have sex until we get to know each other. And I was like, no, we can have sex after you tell your wife you want a divorce. Bam, that day. Okay?
God,
that day.
Damn. Hello, you mind not put my fucking life on YouTube? Jesus, Mother H. Christ.
Little TSA for everybody. Do not break your vacuum cleaner if you do not own a broom. That was something I learned the hard way.
Yes, definitely. Thank God I started doing YouTube. Now we have a maid that comes every day and takes care of me. She bathes me and does the dishes, jerks me. No, we don't have a maid. I wish we had a maid. A trailer park maid. Imagine how awesome that would be.
Michael Smith, is a nichrome allergy a real thing? My coils really taste metallic.
Yeah, I think there's an allergy to everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, people actually have a nichrome allergy.
Is nichrome nickel?
I believe nickel and some. I don't know. I'm not a metallologist.
Okay, in chat is nichrome nickel.
I believe it's got a little bit of nickel in it. Nickel and...
Because that's what people are allergic to is nickel. So if it's got nickel in it, then that's what you're allergic to.
What are you, a fucking scientist now? Read the goddamn questions.
No, because nickel allergies are a thing.
Bitch, you got one more. Then this fucking bottle of juice is up your ass. The whole fucking
Joe
bottle.
Clark says, "Hey, Mark and Angela, always look forward to watching the show. You guys are outstanding together. Mark, thanks for mentioning EV cigarettes.
EV cigarettes, they got a bunch of awesome shit there. If you guys, like, I usually use Element Vape, my vapor store, places like that, but the little hidden gem that no one really talks about is EV cigarettes. Like, they carry high-end shit and Chinese shit, and usually all of it's in stock. And they don't sponsor the channel, so there you go.
On the last vape team, I would never have known about them. Now I have the RDA for vaping on the way. With that said, my question is, what is your go-to place for all things vape on a normal basis?
I don't have enough, like, well, for certain things, I only carry that certain thing, I go to that certain site. But usually the way I do it is if I want a certain RDA, let's say RDA for vaping, I'll type it into Google, and I'll just scroll through the websites that all kind of ring a bell, and then I'll see which one is the cheapest, and I'll order it from there. Juice, kind of the same thing. Like, I'll Google a juice, and I'll go to a site. If the price seems too good to be true, I usually don't order from it. Like, Skipper Pie was on one website for like $9.99, when usually it's a $21 bottle of juice. So I know that site was a little shady. So shit like that.
Shatterdome says, "Hey Mark, if you want something crazy for your blog, come for a tube ride on my boat. It would make a good video."
Yeah, especially in the middle of winter and make an awesome video. I'll hit a fucking goddamn glacier and I'll get ripped in half. In the summertime, though, it'd be a lot of fun.
I just saw another question.
Do we have glaciers
No, we don't have glaciers.
Not in Lake Michigan?
No!
You sure? Lake Michigan is a big lake.
Oh my god. I'm not even talking to you. So yeah, more than likely, it has nickel and chromium in it. So more than likely,
oh my god, we're still on this fucking question? Yes, there are nickel. I'm a professional.
Okay, so I'm just helping answer his goddamn question.
His question was, can you be allergic to nickel? And I said yes. Nichrome, yes. Because I know this.
You don't know. You have no idea what it's made of.
He didn't ask why. He just asked if. And I said yes. Do you see the doctor's degree on the wall back there, covered by the flag? I am a doctor. Read the next question. You are simply you're not even a patient. You're a receptionist.
I'm not a receptionist.
Read the goddamn question!
Gareth Jones says, "Hi guys, what's the most awkward thing that has happened to you?"
Oh, man. Dude, I could write a book of all the awkward shit that has happened to me. I could seriously write a book.
I think I have one that's happened to me recently, like, that I could think of, really.
Oh, recently? Recently. Awkward as hell.
I don't know.
Like, one thing that rings a bell... I mean, there's a shit ton of awesome, awkward things that have happened. But I remember one time when we kind of moved in, like a year or two later, when I was helping build the deck, these ladies walk in the house, and they were here for a haircut. And I guess they got the wrong trailer number.
And they just walked right in?
Well, yeah, because I guess the house they were going to, they, like, know the person, whatever. I don't know. But they walked in. It's like, oh, where's so-and-so? We're here for our haircut. I'm like, bitch, you can't get your haircut here. Get the fuck out. And there's, like, 3 of them. Like, oh, Jesus, we got the wrong trailer.
You guys want to hear a hilarious story? I was dying. It was horrible at the time, but now it's hilarious. So Mark bought this shit your pants spray, and it smells like...
Yeah, that ain't funny.
Shitty pants, okay?
It smells like shitty wet underwear.
Like, we just lifted the top and smelt it, and we're like, yeah, okay. So Mark had it sitting up on the top by the window. Marcus, I guess, decided... I need to see what this smells like too. So he sprayed it into the sink, and we're in the bedroom, and all we hear is, I regret this so much. This is a regret. I regret doing this.
And the house smelled
like shit.
Wet underwear, which mixed with shit for a good couple hours. Yeah. This shit is powerful.
But he was just gagging. He's like, I regret this so much.
I bought it for a little idea that Amy Relish had that I'm going to do on one of the vlogs, or just a video at random. So I had it sitting on above the windowsill until we get to it. And yeah, I knew he was going to grab that shit and spray it. I fucking knew it.
Yet you still left it there. So Social experiment 1, Mark 0.
Your mom blowing me 1. And I don't know.
What?
Would you read the goddamn questions? You
Those are it.
Well, then get to the other page.
Romeo Davila, why did you skip my question? Did I skip your question? I didn't skip your question.
We're shaving that motherfucking beard off. We are getting him on the show.
Oh, wait.
I don't care what show it is, and we're fucking hacking off that beard.
I'm sorry, Romeo. Alex Davila here. Fuck you, Mark. Hi, Angela. You asked if I've shaved my beard live. I asked, can I get a black clutch if I do?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Mike, get on it.
I got a black clutch. It's used. If we can get you live on the show Sunday to shave off that goddamn beard, then we can probably make that happen.
How big is his beard?
He's got this big old, like...
Grizzly Adams thing going on?
Like an Osama bin Laden beard going on. And I think it needs to be cut or trimmed.
I highly doubt you've ever even seen Osama bin Laden.
We used to play golf down the street over there. We used to pick up chicks, and he would actually do them in the ass, but I would only let them blow me. So as he was hitting them from the back, I was in the front, and we were high-fiving like over her back. Like, yeah.
Your arms aren't that long. Where are the questions from last week?
Swipe screen.
But then I can't see chat.
Well, then you need to figure out. You know what? How about pull the questions up on your...
Here. Well, then let me... Stop it.
Oh, my God. This is going to take an hour, folks,
It's
for her
not
to do
gonna take
this.
an hour. Shut up. Stop touching. Stop it.
I'm looking at chat. God damn it. You... All right. You can't read chat if you're fucking around on there. Type the shit out. Let's get to it. People who... Ninja. What? Oh, it's number fucking 3.
Number fucking 3.
Where's it at? There it is.
I will shit all over you.
That's fine.
Ow.
Come on, read the questions now. Where's your asshole at?
I'm
There it is.
sitting on it.
Oh shit, he's fucking biting me.
Get him.
Don't start that shit. Ooh, it smells like poo.
First of all,
Haley, that smell like poo? It does, thank you. Make sure you pause that.
it's paused. Don't tell me what to do.
Don't.
Don't tell me
Don't.
how to live my life.
What's happening? What's up going on
It's
here?
loading.
No, it's not. Scroll up. There
It's
you go.
loading. You see?
He's loading. And this is why Angela doesn't have her own show, because it would be most of the time
Can
sitting
we
there
see
waiting.
Haley?
No. Who asked that? Can we have them removed from the room? Christoph, don't be asking questions like that. We don't need to see the dog.
Come here.
We really don't. It's not her time yet. She's not ready. Rush.
I have an important question. Is Rip Tripper super broke on YouTube Kids?
It's super bloke, not super broke. And yes,
She
it is.
said super bloke. I said super broke.
Yes, he has a kids channel, and I know people are like, "Oh my god, how does he have a kids channel when he vapes?" Like, well, he is a dad. He does do other things other than vape, but yeah, he does have a channel. Super bloke.
Which, good for him.
I think it's an awesome idea.
But
Fantastic.
it kind of creeps me out only because I know who Rip Trippers is. So seeing him as like Rip Trippers and knowing his personality and like on that side of it, to see it flip like complete like
Yeah,
360 and do that, it's just weird for me.
Rip Trippers is
But
a
it's
character.
not- yeah, I
That's not
know.
him.
I
So
know,
he's
but-
just playing. It's like an actor. He's playing another character.
I know, but it's just weird.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be weird, like seeing anyone do something completely different like that. That's like a complete 180.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
That'd be like seeing me do porn. Imagine me.
I mean, it's
Imagine seeing me in a new, like, upcoming porno. Like, let's say Bang Bus. Where they drive around the
that's
van.
not different for you. That's
it-
not. It
but
would
I'm
be
saying-
different to see you do a kids show.
Where
Did
they
you
pick-
all see him doing? Let's count our 1s and 2s, boys and girls, ABCs, the 1, 2, 3s.
So I'm cruising in the van in the back seat. They pick up the hot chick, and usually there's a guy that's sitting back there that has, like, a fucking, like a foot longer. Imagine me sitting in the back seat and I pull my shit out. That would be the best episode ever. Bang Bus, if you're watching, we should do this. It'll be hilarious. Next
Sean
question.
Kirkwood, we love Haley more than Mark. Me too.
You know what? You got the last name of a generic food company. So
What?
Kirkwood.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what?
That's an Aldi brand.
Didn't we go through this before?
Yes, we did. Kirkwood.
It's not Aldi.
Yes, it is Aldi.
I think that's Sam's Club or Costco.
Sam's Club, Costco, Aldi. Just read the goddamn question, woman!
What's the name of the channel?
Super Bloke, all one word, capitals.
Question from last week. Brett Whitney says, Violent J Classic, best fuck you yet. My face hurts from laughing. Mark, when you looked at yourself, priceless. Whoop, whoop.
What?
What?
Whoop, whoop?
That's what he said. Whoop, whoop.
Last week's show was fucking horrible with her goddamn...
That was
juggalo.
Hilarious.
I'm a juggalo. Fucking face paint. That was the worst episode ever.
Matt White, Mark, please shave your face completely, eyebrows optional, and then get a tattoo of Angela's face that covers your entire belly.
Whoa, that would be a fucking big head. That's probably gonna be a no-no. When I shave my face, I look like a overworked, and overweight fat kid.
Yeah, you're Omi. He is getting a lot of views on that Super Bloke. You know why? Because
shut up!
Toddlers that watch it, they just keep hitting play. And they replay it and replay it and replay. That's how the baby shark stuff got like so big, because the little kids like to watch the same thing over and over and over and over again.
And a few cool things. Did I say cool? Since it is a kids channel, comments are disabled because you can't have comments enabled on a kids channel, so no one can go there and troll him, which is really nice. And his little...
Why can't you have comments for kids channel?
It's some new rule at YouTube, but if your stuff's child or kid related, they disable
they don't
comments.
Want to see
kids commenting. I don't know.
Or they don't want kids to see the comments of like.
Or they don't want to see like Uncle Joe commenting to little Bobby. Hey, little Bobby, you like the video? You want to come over and watch it in your underwear? Oh shit! They're taking it down.
He gave himself the giggles.
Anyways, that's pretty much why they disable them. But
only you would think like that and just start busting out
his
fucking
videos,
laughing.
his jingles are very like addicting. Like it's something a kid would be.
Mark needs to do a ghost hunting show. Yes, he's the biggest. Him and Haley. Oh, it would be hilarious. They are two of the biggest chicken shits I've ever seen.
Why don't we go hoe hunting in the ghetto? Like I try to find the most ranchiest hoe in the ghetto. Instead of ghost hunting, we go hoe hunting.
No, because you're not afraid of no hoes.
You ain't afraid of no hoe. Bitch, I got sores on my lips. I ain't afraid of no hoe. Suck that dick.
During the 3 years after you did the deed and Mark never called you back, did you at least consider dating someone else, or was that
Angela's
same that somebody Mark? Oh no, I dated a whole bunch of people between the 3 years. A lot.
You were on the block a few times, is what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Angela.
Yep.
She's like a football, or she is the football team. Oh, stop! Ah! Oh, I'll fucking squeeze milk out of that fucking bitch. Get her out of here.
Get her.
Next question. Oh, now she's starting up. Why did this dog defend you but not me? And I'm the man of the house. There's something wrong with you. You're going back, bitch.
No, I didn't ever think I was gonna see him again.
Go.
But yeah, I was. Didn't hurt my feelings.
She was crying for weeks.
Never dropped a tear.
What'd you grade the goddamn question?
Ricky Mahoney. Just remember, I was the one that said Trailer Park Mark first.
Trailer Park Mark,
definitely got
yes.
a better ring to it.
So the names for the channel were between the Fagin channel, which is just normal and clean and normal and good. Mark from the Park, kind of like Jenny from the Block, but Mark from the Park, and then Trailer Park Mark. And the reason I kind of swung more towards Trailer Park Mark because it has more of a ring to it, and if you're scrolling through YouTube, and you see someone named Trailer Park Mark, you're more than likely able to, to click on it than you are the Fagin channel or whatever the hell. Because just like, oh shit. Because people love people in trailer parks. I have no clue why. I know they're a little special, but
it's because of Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, there you go.
People think that that's really how trailer parks are.
So, actually, well, it's not that. I mean, it can be. It kind of is sometimes.
I mean,
like the trailer park here, it's like almost like the globe. So there's like different countries in the trailer park, and depending on what country you go to, depends on what you're going to see. So that's kind of how the trailer park's laid out. The middle is like the heart of the trailer park. You want to see like the trailer trash? That's in the middle. It's in the middle. Like they got couches on the fucking street. So then you go to the outer rim. You got the, I don't know, like the good part of the park. Yeah. The more towards like the street and the outer edges is a lot nicer because that's where they bring people that they want to have buy. It's like, look at these beautiful homes. And it's so nice and the houses are nice and everything's, but then in the middle you go and you see that there's like a stack of chairs holding up a air conditioner. The dude outside smoking a crack rock. Or dude laid outside with a beer can like. Boom, boom. All right, no toys, no fucking bones. Are we reading questions? Yes. Oh my Jesus, mother lord. Will Martin, oh my God, Angela, how do you stand his high ass? I'm 5 minutes in and it's almost too much. Yeah, apparently last week I was really squeaky and annoying. I'm like that every week. Squeaky though. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I don't even notice it anymore. Like it honestly doesn't even like. I like to squeak. I'm a squeaker. Yeah. I do get a little out of control sometimes when I dabble too much. Where is your trailer park? It is in the Chicagoland area. There you go. In the heart of the ghetto. We are not in the heart of the ghetto. We've got like prison fences up. So we were doing our vlog this weekend and filming. We go through the heart of the ghetto. I'm pretty sure we passed like 3 or 4 drug deals going on because we went through like the heart of the ghetto. And this fool didn't get any of it on film because he was fucking around with the camera the whole goddamn time instead of grabbing one of the other 2 that he had with him to film and just put that one aside and work on it later. No. Let's fuck with that and miss all this amazing content. Because GoPro sucks. Like, they don't work when you want them to work. But he brought 3 GoPro cameras with him. Yeah, and I had one set up for specific... he was fucking with. The other 2, just in the backseat. All we had to do was go around the block and ask those folks, hey, could you guys be Ghetto real quick again so we can record it? Yeah, I'm not getting out of the car. But, we missed this week's... I can say this about this week's vlog. It's going up tomorrow on Fagin's World. If you're not a subscriber, stop what you're doing and go over there and subscribe. It's Fagin's, Fagans, with a space and then world, as in the world. But tomorrow's vlog is way shorter, like 15 minutes compared to an hour long. Oh, that's good. But I still think it's a sad vlog. It's better than last week, definitely. So I want to thank everybody that watched last week's because it was awfully long and boring and horrible. Yeah. This week's is a lot better. We're still getting used to it and still kind of trying to find like that like niche in it. So they're going to be awkward for a little bit. We haven't found it yet with 12 years being together, right? Is that what you're saying? Do it. I will fucking knock you out. I didn't even do anything. Anyways, so they'll be getting better as we kind of get the hang of shit. In other words, black people are instant content. No, actually, there were some white people involved in these little deals. That's why I think they were charging. They were all races. White. I seen an Asian guy, a Mexican, a black guy, a Greek guy, a Jewish guy. In the ghetto, but I saw. That's why I think they were drug deals. We didn't say black. You said black. I know, right? We said ghetto. Adrian. Jesus, Adrian, why you gotta be so... White people could be ghetto, too. Hello. Thank you. Jesse... sorry, go ahead. The vlogs will get better, so just give it time. But as long as you guys keep watching them, like, I look at the views and the comments. If they're there, we're gonna keep doing them. If there's, like, nobody watching, then we know that you guys are not interested, and we'll stop doing it. So... when the spring comes and the summer comes, it's going to be a hell of a lot better because there's a lot more to do. We have a lot of ideas. Yeah, so. In the wintertime, like, it's so limited. And it was, like, Friday was super cold. The feels like temperature was, like, -5. Saturday was,
like low 20s and windy and cold. So it's just like it's hard to do a lot of outside stuff when it's that
in the
cold
wintertime.
outside.
Yeah. Like in the summertime, I plan on like full blown trailer park style videos. Like let's find some of the most
You're gonna
trailer
go for
park.
walks?
I don't know about walking.
How are you gonna get to the middle of the park?
That'll be pushing. I do have a bicycle. Thank you very much. But we're gonna find some of the most trailer park shit in the actual trailer park.
Nice.
So, anywho,
Jesse Tyus, holy damn! Stop with the screeching mark. Actually makes me want to punch you through the screen.
The screech is like
I don't know.
like that. Is that a screech?
I don't know.
Probably that's what he meant.
Probably. So why are you doing it?
My testicles are still in the process of dropping, so occasionally you will hear a screech. That's just me becoming a man.
Midway and the south side is the ghetto. I don't think you were in the ghetto. Yes, we were.
We
are on the south side. We're only 10 minutes from Midway.
We were heading east.
And what street? We were on
Ashland and.
We took Cicero all the way down to Roosevelt, and then Roosevelt down to Ashland. So that Cicero Roosevelt area is pretty hard.
Yeah, Roosevelt and Cicero is pretty bad. Like, if you can't walk the street at night, then it's considered bad. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
And if you want to walk Roosevelt and Cicero at night by yourself, let's meet up because we can do an awesome vlog together.
If you're walking those streets by yourself at night, you more than likely have some sort of weapon on you.
Yes.
Angela Mark's new nickname should be the Great Malenko. Yes.
Who the fuck is Malenko? You don't even know who that is. And you're agreeing, yes. You don't even
the
know
Great Malenko,
yes.
Idiot, is an ICP CD.
Oh, God. Ugh. Hum.
I thought you knew me.
No, not in that way. When I came in is when I moved the ICP shit out. I'm like, okay, you can date me if you want, but there's going to be no ICP shit. So let's get that shit out. And she got rid of it. And then we started dating.
No, I
haven't seen it.
I didn't have any stuff.
You had shirt every day. You wore a different
I had
ICP
shirts.
shirt.
I don't have them anymore because I got pregnant and fat and couldn't fit into them.
Excuses.
That's why.
Excuses.
Randall Hayes. I had a feeling that's what she was painting. Andreas K.A. says, kind of makes me feel Hispanic.
You don't have to
sexy as fuck Latino lover.
These are not questions. These are more like comments. We don't really do comments.
Blue Coil says,
questions.
watch Lock and Key.
Isn't that what we watched?
So different. It's amazing. That's where I got the idea from.
That's where we started watching, right? Lock and Key?
Well, I started watching it.
It's kind of like after schoolish kind of.
But it's pretty good. I like it.
It's too PG.
It is very PG.
Like there's no action whatsoever. No nudity. Like how can you have a horror movie or any kind of flick? How can you have a movie at all with no nudity in it? There's got to be a little something to get you going, keep you occupied. Like keep your interest. Like I'm about to fall asleep. Oh shit, there's a titty. I'm awake. Keep it going before it goes up in your ass. What is it?
Guppy. Angela, I sent Mark an email last week with a link for a DVD of that King Kong movie. Why didn't you inform me of this? Did you order it?
No, I thought I did. I think it was a download. I don't remember. I opened the email, I seen the link, and I didn't do nothing more.
I've been telling you for how long that this movie I want. I say it one time on here, and everybody
there's a lot of things I want too.
Me. And you can't do one thing and just click and buy it.
You can't just take one load in your face, just one time. Make me happy.
I never said you couldn't.
Boom, ba-dum, bum.
It's not my fault you don't do it.
Oh, shit. Well, we're out of here, folks. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys next week. It's going to be a short one, but we'll be right back. Oh, shit. Wrong screen. We're back. Woo!
That's about real life, you guys. That's real life.
It's real life.
Shameless is awesome. Yeah, we've watched Shameless. We haven't seen like the last 2 seasons though.
Yeah, we kind of. I don't know why we stopped.
Because it wasn't. We binge watched everything that we up until like the current.
Yep.
And then once we have to wait for the next seasons, we lose interest in the show and we never go back.
That's why we like watching shows that are no longer out, like
Yeah.
that are done already, so we can watch the whole fucking shindig and be done.
Answer Shatterdome FS something, please. Shatterdome, huh? Where's Shatterdome?
Shatter. It sounds like a
Shatterdome.
Vape.
I live up north, far, far from the city. That's not it.
no.
I don't see the question. Oh,
You are.
just look it up.
No.
I don't know. I don't know what the question was.
When I. Go ahead.
Luke Rod. I don't know. Hi, Angela and Mark. Have you heard of any 21700 AIO systems? I've been searching on our friend Google and can't find anything. Would appreciate it if you all could help me with that one. Gracias.
21700 and AIO kind of don't. I guess they kind of go together. I'm thinking pod system, AIO all in one. Not offhand. No, not an all in one. I can't think of any offhand. 18650, yes, but not 21700. Unless someone in chat makes a recommendation, I have not heard of any.
Rune, I don't know. Where are the black bulks?
They're in a box. So here's how this works. I know people think like you're just a lazy son of a bitch, which is true. I am real lazy, but like the day that we don't really have the ship is on Saturday, and lately the Saturdays we've been trying to do shit, so we're gonna do our best. I know I've been saying every week like, yep, this is the week, folks. Get your wallets ready, but I'm hoping this week.
Where is the most dangerous location in Chicago? What is that, Inglewood?
Maybe Inglewood, I think. I don't know. I really honestly.
Remember yesterday when I said, hey, was this where we were at? What area
By
was that?
United Center?
No, remember, because I said there was that shooting?
Yeah.
And it was
63rd and 65th and something. That's not the danger. No, I used to work over there
but
years
probably
ago.
Inglewood, it's the east side, right?
Yeah.
Where all those things that you hear in the news, like shooting here, it was all on like more the east side.
South, like right borderline of the east side.
Yeah.
Like probably south, a little bit north. Like we live on the south side, so it's not that bad over here. But if you go east on the south side, then it gets bad. And it doesn't necessarily mean because of the color of the people's skin. Mm-hmm. That just means there's a lot of gangs out there, all kinds of gangs, all colors,
but then there's like
religions, all genders.
The funny thing about Chicago is it's not always just one area of the city. It's like streets. Like on the south side, like 26th Street is not a great street to hang out on at night. Where are the Kings at? I don't know, but I know the 26th Street is
What
in
the
a
fuck
street.
am I? Goddamn.
You were supposedly 2-6 back in the day, so you should know where your fellow gang members hang out at.
Hold on, folks. Let's see if you can see them. There should be 3 dots somewhere in that skin. I was Do you see him right there? No?
They're like almost gone.
Yeah, they're gone. I was a 2-6 when I was about 13 or 14.
Can you guys see him as a gangbanger in Chicago?
Well, let me explain here. I was a 2-6 for maybe a month. My one of my best friends was in the gang. He was a 2-6, and I lived next door to this Mexican chick. And when you're young, like Mexican women are like, they're like butter, like just good on everything. So, and in order to be with her, she liked my friend because he was a gangbanger. She's like, oh, if you were a gangbanger, I think you'd be hot. So I pretty much got in with the 2-6. I don't know how the fuck it happened.
Did you get a beating?
No, I didn't get the beating part. I didn't do none of that, which was great.
That's because they thought it was. They were like, yeah, we'll just let him hang around. He's gonna take
That's
the
what
fall
I think
for
it
us.
was. So I got the dots. And then I learned a little trade secret inside of gangs that no one probably here knows. But did you know how gangbangers how they get their hats so square and boxy? They take cardboard and they put it inside their hats before they put them on. And then this when they put them on their head like this, how they're like just straight and boxy. So we used to do that.
Great.
And then,
now we're gonna be shot because you're giving away gang secrets.
All I can say is that I was able to grab on her titties in the gangway at only 13. So I was 13 years old, feeling on some nice Mexican titties because I joined the gang.
Oh my god.
That's as far as it went because I was only 13. I didn't know he could do anymore else. So yeah, he's a gangbanger.
At 13, you didn't know you could do anything else?
Maybe I was 12. I had to be young because I was still living in Chicago. So maybe 12.
Somebody
or so.
asked if you like Chicago-style pizza.
Yes, who doesn't? The only thing about it, like compared to New York, when we went to Brian's house out there, their pizza is really good. And what I like about it, it's thin and it doesn't fill you up. Out here, if you have pizza, you want to go to sleep right after it.
Yes.
So that's the biggest difference. But Chicago style is good. Just you got to sleep afterwards.
Fagan69 is the realest OG in Chicago.
Bye.
Vatos locos forever, home.
Not easy. Easy. Take it easy. So, I don't have any products for review. Like, I have 2 products that are up for review that are on hold. They don't want me to review them yet. I don't know. I guess because they're not going to be back anytime soon.
Hold on.
But
Canadian Vapor said, never had a deep dish. Want to visit you guys and get pizza.
Come on down. Come on down. We'll let you treat. We'll even let you treat. Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen this week on the channel. Like, I'm going to do something, but I know I'm reviewing the GT4 that I bought, the Typhon GT4. It's expensive, but it's a goddamn nice tank. So I'm going to review that. And I ordered a few other things I'm going to be reviewing. But you might see some random stuff just pop up on the channel. The vlogs, I'm going to keep on Fagan's World. This is my plan anyways. I'm thinking keep the vlogs on that channel until they start getting good. And then maybe move them over to this channel. Because we're still kind of learning with the vlogs. But the vlogs will be up. I'm planning on it every Tuesday. So we got the show on Sunday. We got this show on Monday. Vlog on Tuesday on that channel. And then Wednesday and Friday, review on this channel. And then Thursday, Chatterbait. Who knows? I don't know.
Voodoo says, LMAO, tres putos.
English.
3 bitches.
3 bitches. Uno, dos, tres. I don't know what you're talking about. Do we got questions, or are we just throwing up gang signs?
Oh, no, I closed it out because it's 7:54.
Oh, my gracious. All right, so we got a giveaway for Patreon. Do we have any other announcement things? We got movie or show of the week or anything like that? We didn't watch too much this week, I don't think.
No, not really, especially because we haven't been... Saturday, we were out all day. We didn't get back to like 8 o'clock at night, so we really haven't been watching anything. But that show, Lock and Key, is pretty good.
I've been watching.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen on Netflix. It's a year, maybe 2 years old now. It's called Containment. It's about a flu outbreak in Atlanta. That's a good show. What are you doing?
That'll fucking teach you.
Oh, you licked my face. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I've had your dick in my mouth. You think you're licking my face is gonna gross me out?
I've been watching coronavirus videos on YouTube. Not the mainstream media ones, but like people using their cell phones and shit. And all I can say is, God damn, is it real down there? Holy shit.
Shatterdome says, so Mark, what is your thoughts with products not coming out of China for a while and after will be PMTAs? Do you think anything will come out because of PMT's campaign?
I think stuff's still going to come out. I honestly think it's going to be a while, though. Like, it's going to be months, maybe 3 months, 2, 3, 4 months, because China's planning on coming back the 17th, but after watching all these videos, I don't think China's coming back on the 17th, to be honest with you. I know there's some people back in the office, but they work from home. So I got a feeling it's going to be at least a month before China gets back to work, and then before they start getting the machines going. Keep in mind, all the workers are not going to come back, so by the time they get machines going and shit like pumping out, it's going to be like 2 or 3 months. So it's going to be interesting to see what all the vape reviewers do on their channels. Like, I know there's other products, like higher end stuff. I'm going to try to not necessarily do high end stuff, but I'm going to buy a few products that I like truly am interested in reviewing. But it's going to be interesting to see what other people start doing. I've been looking at other people's channels, and I can notice they're trying to do other things. Like, you know, for instance, Rip Trippers is doing the super bloke, which I think is a genius idea. But it's just going to be interesting to see what people do. Other people are kind of, I don't know. It's up in the air, but it's going to be a while, that's for sure.
Happy Hippie said, I heard Mexico is going to be the new vape capital.
Well, if the U.S., I forgot who said this, Mike or somebody, the U.S.
Canadian Vapor said,
is going to stop having to rely on China and maybe start moving shit to Mexico, so that way we're not solely relying on China all the time.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If I was Mexico, I'd be like, fuck you. Like, you guys want to build a wall, now you want us to help build shit for you? What are you, nuts?
No, we didn't want a wall built. Trump wanted a wall built.
Well, yeah, is what I meant.
More
Trump.
people die from the regular flu every year. Yeah, but if you watch these videos...
No.
The Chinese government is lying to...
Yeah, it's not like only 200 that are dead. It's like 20,000 that are dead.
People that are uploading these videos, they're like, no, there's 100,000 people that are sick. Like 25,000 people have died. Like it's a pandemic over there right now.
Yeah, don't believe what the news is reporting.
They're like boarding people into their houses because they're sick and there's no more room in the warehouses.
Yep. They go to your house, they take these fucking steel beams or wood and they just screw your door shut. And even when they do bring you into the quarantine section or whatever it is, it's just a warehouse. And they don't have any kind of treatments. They don't have, like, running water. So they're pretty much just bringing them there to die. And even if you do happen to get rid of it, they're not letting people leave. So you're just dead. Doesn't matter. So you should watch some of these videos. Like I said, don't click on the mainstream media ones. Watch the ones that people have been uploading with their cell phones.
And
that
you can
shit
see
is
them
crazy.
Like dusting. They're taking
they're like fumigating.
Yeah, like you know how they drive by for mosquitoes and they blow shit at the trees. They're doing the same thing but at people.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's pretty bad down there. So
yeah. I was gonna say something.
Dun, boom, boom. No movie of the week. I always notice that there's always questions in chat that you always miss.
That's why I know. I thought I just saw one.
And I'm like, this bitch didn't read this question.
My uncle goes to China for work. He says it's absolutely horrible. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was gonna say. Is China still a communist country?
I know you answered me that.
I know I'm not asking you. I'm asking chat. I wouldn't ask you anything.
I know. I'm street smart. I could tell you things like where to get the best hose in town, who's got the best pizza, what it means when someone says you want to go in the bathroom together, shit like that.
Crop dusting people. They go into businesses and just crop dust the whole fucking floor and then they go to the next floor.
There are people there working at their computer and the dudes walk in like just like spray them. Like, holy shit.
You guys gotta watch these videos. It's kind of horrible what they're doing.
Yeah, so it's
Yes, so it is a communist country. Yeah, so there. I think, and didn't you say that when they find the people that have like uploaded these videos to family members, they're getting arrested?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because I think these people are making the videos and sending it home or to the States or other countries to family, and then the families are uploading it because they can't.
And I could be totally wrong on this one, but I think the doctor that found the coronavirus out in December, like he died from it. He just recently died apparently. So when the doctor dies from it, it's pretty fucked up.
That stuff China is spraying is PG.
And it's going to be interesting to see how this affects other markets, not just vaping, other things that come out of China. So will prices go up? We'll see a lot less sales. Who knows? It's very shitty. I wish China the best, but...
Best Dunkin' Donut coffee was when they had their Girl Scout cookie line out, the peanut butter one.
Yes, that was the best. Every year they do a different Girl Scout.
It sucks because I want that peanut butter one back.
I think that's it. I think.
Is it still safe to buy from China? Yeah, the virus can only live on surfaces, I think they said, for like 3 days.
3 days. Now, will you get shit? Will you get it? No, probably not. It's going to be a long time.
Like FedEx has stopped
Yep.
sending or receiving anything from China. So FedEx, if you order anything and it's coming FedEx, they're not taking or sending anything out. Oh, Kyle said to check your email. So Kyle Carr, next big thing in vaping.
Be my guest. What is it? Oh, what the fuck is that?
BMM stash box DNA 75C that uses Boro tank.
Interesting.
It's got a little panda on it. Oh, I like that green one.
Lovely. All right. Patreon giveaway. If you're not a Patreon, then you're probably smart because that means you're not giving me your money. But if you have nothing better to do with your money, I recommend supporting me on Patreon. There's a link in the description. Click it and feel free to donate.
Can you show us the GT4?
Yes, you can get in on these awesome giveaways every single week if you're a Patreon. You understand that? You're missing out on all this good shit.
JJ says, Angela, I heard the show Shameless attacked vaping.
Yeah, it did. I heard. Or made a joke about it, a bad joke. But, I mean, there's the GT4 with Angela's face.
Well,
would you get your... I need to set up my focus. I'm just too lazy, but there it is. It's really expensive. I bought it from Stephen Garlington. But, man, it is the fucking best single coil RTA. It's easy as hell to build on. The post screws are amazing. Like, they're never going to strip. And they have 6 of them mounted on the deck for you. So that way, if you have any extra spare ones, you can use them. It's built well. It's just, it's good. Is it like $100 and something? Is it like $180 vape? No, there's no such thing as that. But, like, the build quality, it's fantastic. It's really nice. If you like pricier stuff, I'm going to try to, I might review it this week. So,
Seymour Balsec says it's just a mild flu. Most people won't get it. So it's different though. The coronavirus has been out for a long time. It's been around, but this one that's going on right now in China is a different mutation that has not been out. That's why it's such a problem because they don't have a vaccine for this one yet.
Ow, chinga chinga chinga. Ow, chinga chinga. What if Michael Jackson was Asian?
Well, he never got the
Easy.
chance to turn Asian. He went from black to white to then he died. He didn't get a chance.
He wasn't white. He was a light skinned. He was a light skinned gentleman.
He was lighter than me.
Don't talk shit about Michael Jackson. He is the shit. That Bad album was like the best album ever. I listen to that shit every day, all day long.
What does the GT4 go for?
You got to buy it UK. I think like with shipping and all that, about $180. So it's expensive. It is. It's not cheap.
Adrian Daniel said $260.
$260. No, you're looking at the wrong place or talking about the wrong thing. But it's a great, really good. If you like I said. If you like the pricier, higher end stuff, it's a damn good vape. Everything about it. I don't have any cons on it. Tom told me that over time, the airflow control might tighten up, get kind of too tight. But right now, it's like beautiful. It's got airflow control, juice flow control. That's actually like usable. It's not one of those stupid features where you gotta do some quirky shit. Like it's just perfect on the outside. Everything about it.
Mark C says, try the Integra RTA from VWM. That's really good.
The Integra?
Mm-hmm.
I'll check it out.
We aren't even talking about it anymore up here.
Yeah, I'm just looking up. I'm just shopping for random stuff to review. Like, I'm going to buy the... I might be getting the Dovepo mod, Bogan's mod, the new one without the DNA chip. And I know that's on EV cigarettes. The red one is there in stock. So
Wish has GT4 for $20. Oh my god.
That would be the clone. So I mean, you can buy the clone,
definitely.
But it's probably not going to be machined as well.
Movie of the week. So we haven't really watched any movies, but the show Containment is really good. The show Lock and Key is really good. This show is a few years old now.
Do we recommend The Pharmacist or no?
Yeah, we did last week. Yeah,
The Pharmacist. You've got to watch it. It's a good one.
Another show. I think there's 4 or 5 seasons of it. It's not on anymore, but it's called Zoo. That's a really good show. It's based off of book, but that's a really good show.
That Zoo show is really cheesy. No, don't waste your time, folks. I'm telling you now.
It's really good.
It's garbage.
He doesn't like anything that doesn't have titties in it.
It's garbage. Trust me.
So Zoo is about this gene that changes the animals, and they're no longer afraid of humans, so they all kind of start changing.
And they start attacking people. Like,
and they start attacking and killing people.
Did we do this like back in the 60s with this? No, it's horrible.
It's a good show.
What is that? Is that a...
Lock and Key is very good.
All right.
View clones from Wish. You could do that.
I don't think I would trust anything on my lips or in my lungs that was from Wish. Yeah. I wouldn't put any of that shit near my mouth.
Get the VA Skyla for review. The views will be huge. And one of the only reviews on YouTube. The
VA thing? Yeah. Which is that? I already asked them to send one, but they said no because I didn't review their other products.
The chicken zoo is hot.
But like your other products.
Which one? The French girl or Jamie?
Are we having a discussion about this goddamn shitty-ass zoo show?
JJ for FSU says zoo was good. So if JJ says it was good, then
JJ's been sodomized half his life. Of course he's going to say yeah to anything.
Bachelor is Vaping Fagan on top chat or just ignoring me tonight? He's just ignoring you.
You have it on top chat, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
You got to put it on live chat.
You never put it on live chat.
So in case you guys didn't know, those in chat, if you look in the top left of your screen, there's a top chat and a live chat. Live chat shows the actual real chat in real time. Top chat kind of leaves out some shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So if you're cussing somebody out and they don't respond to you, chances are you're on top chat. And that guy just called you.
I didn't set this up, so...
Of course, you didn't do a damn thing. You didn't bring a goddamn chair in the room.
You always bring my chair in the room.
Yeah, I didn't get my Valentine's blowjob, so we're going to have to do that tonight.
Altered Carbon is awesome on Netflix.
Yeah, I know Mike and a lot of people recommend that.
Peaky Blinders. Okay, so I tried watching that show. I think I got maybe 5-10 minutes in. Is it worth, do I just have to get past the first, episode? Because I keep seeing, previews for it, and I think it looks really good, but then I start watching it, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching?
All right.
Oh.
It is that time, for the third time, for the Patreon winner of the week.
All right, and they are...
Oh, by the way, the Patreon giveaway shipped out this past Saturday, so...
Sean Kirkwood.
Was that the Kirkwood that was in chat talking shit earlier?
Yes. He wasn't talking shit.
You son of a bitch. You pay me money and you talk shit? Congratulations, by the way. Yes, send us your address. If you don't, then we will ship it to the address that's on your Patreon account. Congratulations. Kirkwood. I'll send some Kirkwood chicken tenders along with the prize.
Z Nation was good. We saw that. Hello, Mark. Do you still have the Vicious Ant Squonk?
The club, yes.
Love that show. Robert Scully. Zoo? Or what show are you talking about?
I posted a thing on Facebook and Patreon. I'm spitting for some reason. I'm selling a few mods to help fund newer mods for review. And if it's kind of like how I did in the very beginning of my channel when I used to start reviewing, I would buy stuff and then I would usually, about 80% of the time, I wouldn't use the stuff after I reviewed it. So what I would do is I would sell it to help fund the next product. So it was like one big rotation. And I figured, why not do that now? So I'm selling a few things just to fund, not to benefit myself, but just to fund some new products to review. And then I'll put those in the rotation. And I'll just keep kind of doing this until China gets back into the swing of things.
Where are you located? We are on the south side of Chicago.
Chi-town, motherfucker.
You guys need to watch Bad Boy Bubby. Did we see that?
I think
Was that about the drug dealer from Detroit, the kid?
No, I think it's a YouTube channel.
Oh.
I don't know. There's a real good YouTube... I don't know. We'll talk about this another day because we were going for an hour, but it's I'm not talking about it. It has to do with transsexual hookers in Detroit.
Angela, tell him to answer his email. Robert Shkreli.
I answered your email earlier. I know that. Unless he probably just emailed. I'll answer him after the show. I think it's a after show question. What are you doing? You look. Right here. It's after show question. Yes, probably. I'll email him after the show. All right, are we done? Because Angela, all she's doing is just reading the screen, sitting there.
No, I'm not. I was reading everybody. Lost my go-to box set. Do you have the stuff listed for sale somewhere, Mark?
I just have a picture posted on Facebook and in my group, and I got a picture on Patreon, and it's kind of like just make a reasonable offer. I'm not.
Nick Nolan said you should put your website back up. Nice top. Angela looks good on you.
If you thought I didn't have content for the shows, I had zero content for the website when I had it. Like, it was bad. Really bad.
Bad Boy Bubby is fucked up. Mark will love it.
All right. Well, we're gonna have Angela read chat for the next hour.
Angela's Sense is good on Netflix. I think we saw that.
I think we're done.
Lots of nudity for Mark to beat off to. So we'll
What is it?
circle around.
What's the name of it?
Watch Sense.
Sense? Like S-E-N-S-E?
Yes.
Or Sense?
Sense.
S-E-N-C-E?
Yeah. S-E-N-S-E.
S-E-N-S-E.
Yes.
So like the vape company.
What's your group?
Oh my God.
Allie Artwork, I don't know what you mean. What's our
The
group?
Vape and Fagin Lounge on Facebook. Type it in. Vape and Fagin Lounge.
Vape and
There's
Fagin. Is it pinned? They're saying you should pin it.
There's a link
so
in
it stays at the top.
There's a link in the description.
I don't know. I don't even know who this girl is.
Pin what? What are you talking about?
Your for sale stuff. Pin it in the
it's not.
group.
It's not for sale. There's a photo
you can't
up there.
sell stuff.
It's a photo on Facebook of some mods.
Oh, it is SENCE 8. Sense 8. Sorry.
Oh, Angela. All right, we're on it because she'll be fucking blabbing on for the next hour about some unknown movies and some shitty ass TV shows.
First time watching. This is hilarious. JLXM. Thank you for watching and hanging out, sir. Or ma'am.
Are we done? Or are you gonna
We're done. Yes. Best
on?
Best AIO kit.
There's no such thing as the best. I'm going RPM 80, RPM 80 Pro. I don't know. My head's a blank. Is this a vape show? Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
I'm all out of vape questions.
Vaping back.
Check out my videos.
I know how to get her to stop reading chat.
How?
I don't know.
All right, we're out of here because Angela's losing her mind. We'll guys see you guys next week. Make sure you check out Fagin's World. Subscribe tomorrow. Only a 15-minute vlog, so it's not going to take an hour out of your fucking day. Give me that fucking titty. Yeah, let's fucking milk that shit, you fucking bitch. Check out the vlog tomorrow if you guys like it. Please leave us some comments on the vlog. Let us know what you would like to see or maybe some ideas. We got some stuff in the works. They will get better, I promise you. And if not, then we'll scrap it. Maybe we'll do
something else.
We'll do a super Fagin or a
Did
super
you watch
broke.
Rob Zombie's Lords of Salem? No.
Oh my God.
I will write these down. I'm writing them down.
All right, guys. It's been fun. Make sure you wear rubber, because if you don't, you could end up having a kid that looks a little bit like me. Or her, probably. Oh, God. Stop.
First of all, I make damn beautiful babies, okay?
Beautiful, yes.
My baby is gorgeous.
But a little underdeveloped in the brain department.
That's
Mama?
because of you.
Mama have penis? I want you to suck, baby. Oh, yeah, suck, baby. Why can't you ever sing with me?
Because I don't know those songs.
Well, start learning them, because...
You change them every day. Like, you don't have the same...
Either you start singing or you're out. I'm out. Kiss my ass. Thank you.